Hello students, today I am going to discuss some MCQ questions from the chapter polynomials for your term 1 examination. So in this chapter I will try to discuss maximum MCQ questions since this upcoming term 1 exam is only on MCQ questions. That's why I will try to discuss with its solution maximum MCQ question. It may not be possible to complete in one video, so I will divide the entire MCQs whatever I have collected in 3 episodes. So let me start. That is the first question of this chapter. That is, first question is given. Some polynomials or some expressions are given. The question is, which of the following is a polynomial? Now, if we simplify, that is one by one options, then we find that is option C is given x cubed minus 3x to the power 3 by 2 divided by root x. X square plus 3 is x square plus 3x to the power 3 by 2 divided by root x. Now root x means x to the power half. So if we simplify this, we get x square plus 3 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 by law of index a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equal to a to the power n minus n. So x square plus 3x. So this is a polynomial. By the definition of polynomial, there is non-negative power and there is no fractional power. It is definition of polynomial is an expression is said to be a polynomial if the power of the variable should be non-negative integer. So here power is 2 and here 1. So option C is the correct option. Option C is the correct option. Now let us move to the next question. Next question is root 2 is a polynomial of degree. This is root 2 is a polynomial of degree. What is the degree of root 2? That is root 2 is a constant polynomial. And we know that the degree of constant polynomial is 0. So option A is the correct option. That is degree of root 2 is 0. So option A is the correct option. And the next question. That is degree of what polynomial is given 4x to the power 4x to the power 4 plus 0 x to the power 5. That is x to the power 4 highest power of the variable is 4. That is highest power of the non-zero. This is the coefficient non-zero. This is 4x to the power 4. So degree of this is equal to 4. Highest power is given 4 non-zero polynomial. So degree is 4. Option B is the correct option. Option B is the correct option. Now let us move to the next question. Degree of 0 polynomial. Now degree of 0 polynomial. Degree of 0. That is 0 polynomial is what? What is the degree of 0 polynomial? Now see 0 can be written 0 to the power x to the power 5. Maybe can be written 0 into x to the power 100. So anything. That is degree of 0 polynomial. 0 is also a polynomial. This is 0 polynomial, particular polynomial. So this is option D is the correct option. That is not defined. We cannot define the degree of a 0 polynomial. This is not defined. Degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. Degree of constant polynomial is 0. Next question, that is Px is given 2x square minus 3x plus 4 by P of 2. This is one of the important pattern. Px is given x square minus 3x plus 4. X square minus 3x plus 4. Then we have to find P of 2. Then we have to find P of 2. So P of 2 means we have to replace x by 2. That is 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 4. 2 square is 4 minus 6 plus 4. 2x square. So this is 2 into 2x square. Ultimately this becomes 8. So 8 plus 4, 12 minus 6, so 6. So option B is the correct option. B is the correct option. This is given 2x square minus 3x plus 4. So this is one of the important pattern. So one of the polynomial is given and we have to find the value of this polynomial at some particular values. That is in where x is given 2, it may be minus 2, it may be 3 by 2, it may be any real number. So this is one of the important pattern. So option B is the correct option. Value of Px, that is at x equal to 2 is 6. This is given in option B. Now let us move to the next question. That is value of the polynomial same pattern, that is Px minus 4x square plus 3. This is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. If we write this is Px, we have to find P of minus 1. That is at x equal to minus 1. So if we put this is minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1x square plus 3. So 5 into minus 1 minus 5. This is minus 1 square is plus 1. This is minus 4 ultimately 3. So minus 5 minus 4 minus 9 plus 3 minus 6. And this is given in option D. So correct option is D. Correct option is D. Now let us move to the next question. These all are very important pattern. That is some polynomial given. We have to find value of the polynomial at some particular point. Next question is, if 49x square minus b, that is we have to find the value of b. 49x square minus b is equal to given 7x minus 2 into 7x plus 2. 7x minus 2 into 7x plus 2. So then we have to find the value of b. So this is given 7x plus 2 and 7x minus 2, same thing, that's commutative, no problem. Now if we use a plus b into a minus b, we get 7x square minus 2x square, which is nothing but 49x square minus 4. And this side is also 49x square minus b. So this is 49x square minus b. So now this 49x square cancel. So minus b equal to minus 4. Minus and cancel. So b equal to 4. B equal to 4. So correct option is option A. B equal to 4. Option A is the correct option. B equal to 4. Now let us move to the next question. Next question is given, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube. That is if, this is conditional identity. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then we have to find a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 1. So that is under the condition if a plus b plus c equal to 0, that is this is actually if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then this should be 3a b c. Option B is the correct option. Option D is the correct option. This is 3a b c. Now how will come 3a b c? Let me explain. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, a plus b plus c, a plus b can be written equal to minus c. Taking cube on both sides, a plus b whole cube equal to minus c whole cube. So now we know a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus b ab into a plus b equal to minus c whole cube is if odd power, so this is minus c cube. So now using this, what is a plus b? A plus b equal to minus c. So where we will replace the value of a plus b by minus c. So this is a cube plus b cube plus BAB into minus C. So this is C cube. Right hand side, this is minus C cube. So if we simplify this, A cube plus B cube plus into minus BABC equal to minus C cube. If we take C cube left side and take this right side, then we get A cube plus B cube plus C cube equal to, this was minus, when we transfer this to left side, this becomes plus, and this is also minus, so when we shift this to right side, this is also plus, 3ABC. So if A cube plus, that is if A plus B plus C equal to 0, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube equal to 3ABC. This is conditional identity. So your option D is the correct option. D is the correct. Now next question. Next question is given which of the following is correct. So some expressions are given, that is factors of x cube plus 1. Factors of x cube plus 1, that is, we know A cube plus B cube can be written in factor form A plus B into A square minus AB plus 1. So that is x cube plus 1 can be written x cube plus 1 cube, A cube plus B cube. If you use this identity, same identity, we get x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. So from this we can verify, that is factors of x cube plus 1 is given, that is two separate factors are given. X cube plus 1 are x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. Option A is not correct. That is, here it is given this sign plus. So if this is plus, this sign minus, and A cube minus B cube, A cube minus B cube is A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. This is B square, this is B square, and this is 1 square is 1. So now factor of option B, factor of x cube plus 1, that is x plus 1. So option B is the correct option. So option B is the correct option. That it is given factors of x cube plus 1 is x plus 1 and another factor is given x square minus x plus 1. So option B is the correct option. Option C is also not correct. Here it is given x cube plus 1. One factor is given x minus 1. Another x square minus x plus 1. This is not correct. And fourth option is given x cube plus 1. This is also x minus 1. So not correct. So option B is the only correct option. Now let us move to the next question. Next question is, if px plus 1, that is if px equal to x plus 3, then we have to find px plus p of minus x. That is p of minus x. We have to replace x by minus x. So if we simplify this, px is x plus 3 and this is px, and the value of p minus x is minus x plus 3. Simply we have to replace x by minus x. So other constant will remain same, sign remains same. So if we remove this bracket, plus minus minus, this is plus 3. So this minus x plus x cancel. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 3, 6. So option D is the correct option. D is the correct option. This is also one important pattern. That is one polynomial given. So from that we have to find maybe px plus p of minus x, maybe this minus. So we can find. That is when it is given for maybe for particular value p of 2 plus p of 3 like this, or for some variable x to be replaced by minus x. Next question. Next question is given 0 of the polynomial. So 0 means we have to, this is given 2x plus 5. For zeros, so we have to take right hand side 0. That is what value of x, value of x for which we get this equal to 0. That is to find, we can find by trial method also, but easy method is take right hand side equal to 0, form an equation and solve it. That is x equal to minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2 and option B is the correct option. Option B is the correct option. That is 0 of the one expression given, one polynomial given. So is equal to, we have to put right hand side 0, after that solve it. When we put this right hand side 0, now this become one equation. It may be linear or it may be quadratic, then accordingly we have to solve this. Now let us move to the next question. That is one of the zeros. This is given quadratic polynomial. Now from that we have to find one of the zeros. 4 alternate options given. Out of this, that is, if we solve, we will get 2 zeros, but we have to find one of the zeros. 2x square plus 7x minus 4. This is given 2x square plus 7x minus 4. So we can factorize, that is, this is a quadratic polynomial, or if we put right hand side 0, then it becomes a quadratic equation. Then by any method we can solve. Let us try with factorization. That is, if we factorize, this is 2x square, this is 2 into minus 4 minus 8. So you have to split this middle term so that their sum is 7, product is minus 8. Only option is 8x minus x minus 4. So that is 8 into minus 1 minus 8, and from 8x if we subtract 1x, that is x, we get 7. Now this middle term split into two terms, one is 8x, another minus x. Now this is one pair and this is another pair. From this first pair we can take 2x common. If we take 2x common, x plus 4, and from this third and fourth term we can take minus 1 common. That is, we have to take this sign common, minus 1. After taking minus 1 common, this minus also common, so this is x plus 4. X plus 4. Now this x plus 4 should be same, otherwise something is wrong. So we can take this x plus 4 again common. Now what left here? 2x minus 1. Now for 0, 0, that is first term is equal to 0, that implies x equal to minus 4, or 2x minus 1 equal to 0 implies x equal to 1 by 2. These are the two zeros, but we have to find only one. So out of the options, which one is correct? That is minus 2, 1 by 2. Option B is correct. This is given 1 by 2, minus 4 is not given. According to question, we have to find only one zero. But since this is a quadratic polynomial, there are two zeros, so here option B is the correct option. Out of 1 0, we have to find that is 4 alternate options given. Out of 4 alternate options, which one is one of the zeros? Okay. So now let us move to the next question. X to the power 51 plus 51 when it is divided by x plus 1. Another important question, that is using remainder theorem we can find, but if we divide by actual process, so it is very lengthy. So if this is a quadratic or cubic, we will get a divide, but x to the power 51, when x to the power 51 plus 51 is divided by x plus 1. So if you write this is px, by remainder theorem, when any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 divided by x minus a, then remainder is p of a. So here it is given x plus 1, so remainder will be p of minus 4. Now what is p of minus 1? We have to replace x by minus 1. So minus 1 whole to the power 51 plus 51. So now minus 1 to the power 51, this is minus 1 plus 51. So minus 1 plus 51 is 50. So option D is the correct option. D is the correct option, as minus 1 to the power, if any even number, then you get 1. If minus 1 to the power any odd number, this is minus 1. If minus 1 to the power any even power, 2, 4, 6, then we will get always 1. If minus 1 to the power 3, 5, 7, then minus 1. So since 51 is what? So minus 1 to the power 51 is minus 1 plus 51. So option D is the correct Now next question is given x plus 2 is a factor of. Now x plus 2 is a factor of, if we can verify, that is whatever the polynomial is given x plus 2. If we have to check one by one, then for which we should get 0. That is definitely x square plus 4x plus 4. If we factorize this, or we will get x plus 2 whole square. Or if we put x equal to minus 2, if x plus 2, that is by factor theorem, or remainder theorem, if remainder is 0, then the term is a factor. So then this, that is, if we write this is px, then we can write p of minus 2. P of minus 2 is minus 2 whole square, then 4 into minus 2 plus 4. This is minus 2 to the power even, so 4 minus 8 plus 4 is equal to 0. So therefore x plus 2 is a factor of which polynomial? X square plus 4x plus 4. Also if we factorize, we get x plus 2 into x plus 2 in other three polynomials. So we will not get x plus 2 as a factor. So option D is correct option for this question. X plus 2 is a factor of x square plus 4x plus 4. Now next question is x minus 5, x minus 1. This is x minus 1 is a factor of some polynomial is given. So if we verify, that is option B. That is x minus 1 means x, that is p of 1. Option B is given x square plus 2x plus 3. X square plus 2x minus 3. Option B. X square plus 2x minus 3. So here if we put x equal to 1, 1 square plus 2 into 1 minus 3. So this is 1 plus 2 minus 3 equal to 0. So option B is the correct option. That is question number 15. X minus 1 is a factor of x square plus 2x minus . Next question number 16. That is factor of 4x square plus 8x plus 3. Factors of 4x square plus 8x plus 3. That is we have to factorize. This is 4x square plus 8x plus 3. Product of this a into c. That is if we compare with this standard quadratic polynomial x square plus bx plus c. Here a into c is equal to, that is 4 into 3 square. Now we have to split, it's all positive. So we have to write p plus q, such that p plus q equal to 8 and p into q 12. So here this is only 4x, that is 4x square plus 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8 and 6 into 2 is 12, which is equal to 4 into 3. This is x plus 3. Directly we can write this line. This is this 4x square plus 6x plus 2x plus 3. Now this is one pair, this is another pair. From this first 4x square plus 6x, we can take 2x common. This is 2x plus 3. Now from these two terms, nothing is common. That means we have to take 1 common. 2x plus 3. Now after taking common, check these two are equal, same or not. So then we can take this common, 2x plus 3 into 2x plus 1. 2x plus 3 into 2x plus 1. So our option 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 3. So option B is the correct option. Here it is given this part, that is product is commutative. We can write in any form. So option B is the correct option. 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 3. Next question. Factors of this almost same pattern. Factors of x square minus 8x plus 15. So this is x square minus 8x plus 15. So same way, if we factorize this is 15. 1 into 15, 15. So you have to break 15 into 2 parts so that their sum is, this is 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8 and 5 into 3 is 15. X plus 15. So this is x square minus 5x minus plus minus 3x plus 15. So from this you can take x common, x minus 5, again this sign is minus, so we have to take this common, this is plus, already minus taken common, so again this should be minus. So same, so you can write x minus 3 into x minus 5, x minus 3 into x minus 5. So option B is the correct option. Option B is the correct option. So this, whatever 3-4 questions we discussed, all same pattern, that is factors of this. So this important pattern, all are given in quadratic. One cubic is given, that is standard form x cube plus 1. So factors are given. So here all factors are given in product form. So just we have to factorize. Next question. Again same, x square plus 5x x square minus 5x minus 24. That is x square minus 5x minus 24. Now we are all changing the sign. Pattern of the question is same, but sometimes all positive, this positive, this negative, this negative, this positive and positive, positive. First one is always positive. So if first one is negative, then we can take first negative sign form after that. That is highest power. So now this is x square 24. You have to break 24 into 2 terms, so the difference is 5. That is only 8 and 3. That is 8 minus 3 into x minus 24. So from 8, if we subtract 3, we get 5. And if we multiply 8 by minus 3, we get minus 24. X square, this is minus 8x, this minus into minus plus 3x minus 24. From these two terms we can take x common, x minus 8. From this 3x and 24, that is third and fourth term, we can take 3 common, this is x minus 8. See this same, otherwise something is wrong. So x plus 3 into x minus 8. X. So correct option is x minus 8 into x minus 3. So correct option is option x square minus 5x minus 24. So correct option is x minus 5 into x minus 3, option B. Not x plus 3. X plus 3. So option C is the correct option. Option C is the correct option. X plus 3 into x minus 8. Option C is the correct option. Now we have to check the sign. In option D it is given, option B it is given x minus 3 and x plus 8. So that's why we have to check, that is option B, x minus 5, x minus 3, only changing the sign. But only one option is correct, this is plus and this is minus. Now next question. The 0 of px plus q. So already we discussed one question like this, 2x plus 5. So here it is given px plus q, 0 of this. That is 0 of this. That is 0 of this is x equal to minus q by p. Minus q by p. So option D is the correct option. Option D is correct. So one polynomial is given, 0 of this polynomial. So we have to solve just forming equations. It may be quadratic or linear. Now next question, that is the following expression is a polynomial? Is the following expression is a polynomial? So now, which of the following expression is a polynomial? Here if we check, that is first one is x to the power fraction given 3x to the power 1 by 2, that is half, not a polynomial. Second is given, so first one is given 3x to the power 1 by 3, this is 3x to the power 1 by 3, then minus 4x plus minus 4x plus, we already in first question we discussed, so this is not a polynomial. Second question is given 8x square, that is this is option A, this is option B, 8x square minus 3 root x plus 5 plus 5, so this is also not a polynomial for this. Now option C is given x square minus 2ax plus 5, so 9x square, this is 9 x square minus 2ax plus 5 plus 5. So all the conditions are satisfied. So this is a polynomial. 9x square minus 2ax plus 5 is a polynomial. So option C is the correct option. So A is not a polynomial for this, B is not a polynomial for this, so C is a polynomial, so no need to check D.